Assalamu alaikum. It's Shazad Faisal, and today is 25th of September 2025. Recently, I've gone through some quotes and articles from P.S. Morgan, a British journalist, Julian Spencer Churchill of Concordia University, Mir Mazri of Hebrew University, and some random quotes every now and then from Mr. Bibi Netanyahu and some Israeli ministers, always saying after Iran it's Pakistan, and P.S. Morgan is suggesting that Israel should take care of Pakistan after Iran. Julian Spencer Churchill, who is a military analyst and is teaching military related things in Concordia University, he's saying that because of a powerful Air Force and successes in the past of attacking other countries' nuclear arsenal and destroying them, after Iran, Israel should attack Pakistan's nuclear arsenal. And same as with Mir Mazri, he has written an article as well of Hebrew University. He is from Israel, that after Iran, Israel should focus on Pakistan. So here's the answer from Pakistan. I'll give you two answers. One will be from our military, our government, official stance, and one will be from the people of Pakistan to Israel. Because for years and years I've been seeing all these threats coming from, particularly from Netanyahu, that Pakistani atomic bomb can jump into some terrorist hands, or it's a radical Islamic country, there is no democracy, nothing in Pakistan for them, and it can go out of control, it can go rogue or something. So our DGISPR, the official response is that seeking military space or a conflict space or a conflict with established nuclear power for elusive designs is absurd and sheer stupidity. With established nuclear power, you are trying to find a space with us. I don't know. What's your obsession with Pakistan? For 77 years since you grabbed illegally Palestinian lands, you have so much obsession with Pakistan. So much obsession. But trust me, we are waiting for you. 77 years now. We have been waiting. Yes, you didn't come to us. So we came to you in Yom Kippur War in 1973 and shot down about 10 of your planes, 3 in one incident within 2 minutes over Egypt, right? One in 1975 in Lebanon. Most of them were over Egypt, in Egyptian airspace. Then you finally decided to come over and be our guest. 1986, with Indian support, you were flying F-16s near Pakistani border in Jammu and Kashmir, and you were trying to attack Kauta atomic plant. And we came to know beforehand, with our intelligence services and our resources and our connections and our friends. And we airborne all our assets and sent a clear message by General Ziaul Shaheed to Israel through Swiss embassy, that if this happens, if you'll attack Kauta, we will attack Dimona nuclear plant in Israel, yeah, and we'll blow it up. And you got scared and you went back. Since 1986, the cycle starts again. We are again waiting for you. Pakistani nation is different, you know. Pakistani nation is not like yours. Like you love to go kill babies, shot them just like a sniper shot. You're perfecting your shots on babies' heads, pregnant women heads, and pregnant women, mothers, old people, civilians. You are so good at that. Your genocide is continuing for the last 77 years. We know that all the world knows. Now most of the world is stand against you except your partner, which you don't let go any chance to embarrass your best friend, United States of America. I know. They have given away the Middle East initiatives and policy in your hand. They have no say in Middle East when it comes to you. So you have attacked Iran because Iran doesn't have an Air Force. You have attacked Qatar, and it's so stupid of you that you attacked Qatar with the help of America, which was the guarantor of peace and protection for Qatar, and you attacked Qatar with the help of America. And Americans lost their credibility, and you lost their credibility. You lost credibility as a reasonable power in the Middle East, which sometimes, only sometimes, which thinks before doing something. But Bibi Netanyahu, you have done that. And what are the consequences? The Saudis came running to us. All the Arabs are, all the GCC countries particularly. There are other countries who are trying to do that. But GCC countries in particular don't trust Americans because of an ally like you. Because of your stupidities, now Americans have lost their trust to these GCC countries. So they came running to Pakistan for a defense pact and a nuclear umbrella. So genocidal states like you don't go and attack their countries. Their royal palaces, their elites, their poor, their militaries, because they are helpless. They have given away their defenses to Americans, and you have taken over almost all of America, American foreign policy in Middle East. So be our guest. You have so much obsession. Pakistan after Iran, Pakistan after Turkey, Pakistan after this. We have to sort out Pakistan. We have to sort out the nuclear weapons of Pakistan. You have so much obsession with us. So when are you coming? 1986, we are waiting for you. You came once without attacking, you left. Okay, let me give you a suggestion. Go to your best friend in the whole world after America, which is India. They have been our guest many times. Especially, I'll mention two incidents. In 1999, the Balakot attack, they came. They lost two jets. One was MiG-21. Wing Commander Abhinandan was arrested. We have given him a nice two-piece suit. And on the way back, he was saying the tea was fantastic. The other was Su-30. Your pilot was co-piloting with Indians. We shot it down. He parachuted into Pakistani territory. We gave it to American embassies secretly on American request. And within few minutes, India panicked so much after losing two jets in a row. It shot down its own helicopter. I think it was Mi-17, carrying 6 commandos and 2 crew members. All of them died with their own anti-air missile defense system, with their own SAMs. So I'm just telling you, be our guest. We are waiting. When are you going to come? When are you going to come? Recently, they tried to, out of their arrogance and their so-called superpower status, they forgot in 6 years what happened in 2019. They tried it again with 72 jets, 14 Rafales, another mixture of other jets, Su-30s, MiG-29s, Mirage 2000s as well. They attacked with 7 jets at 2 places. One was Bawalpur and one was Muridke, killing women, children. There were little boys in that. You must have seen the pictures. And they left. And they left within a safe distance inside their own territory, and they were flying, talking to each other. And we were listening. We were listening their talks. Our Air Marshal Aurangzeb has even played those videos when they were giving the presentation the next morning. And guess what? We shot down 7 of their jets within 26 minutes in a 52-minute skirmish, biggest air battle since Second World War, involving nearly more than 110 jets, and we called it a multi-domain operation. Multi-domain operation. I know you are working on these multi-domains, but we have, alhamdulillah, by grace of Allah, we have mastered it. And these multi-domain operations includes evokes, electronic warfare jammers, satellites, Pakistani-owned satellite, not Chinese ones, ground radars, and all of them connected to the pilot in the cockpit of J-10Cs and JF-17 Thunderbolt. So we shot down 4 of their Rafales. Our Lieutenant General, retired Ahmed Qudwai, the other day gave a briefing, and in that briefing we gave the tail number of those 4 Rafales we shot down. We shot down 1 Su-30, Russian origin, MiG-29 one, Russian origin, and the last one was Mirage 2000, shot down by JF-17 Thunderbolt, Pakistani-made fighter jet. We don't have a 5th gen fighter jets like you do. Still, we are welcoming you. We are ready to welcome you. Anytime you want. But I know you are coward. You are practicing on helpless babies, women, children, civilians, hospitals, churches, mosques, schools. You are trying on them. So what should we do? We thought, let's find a way out to meet you guys, to show you. Come and fight like a man. Come and fight to your true peer competitors, not helpless, Airforceless Iranians or helpless Qataris, Palestinians, Lebanese, Syrians, Iraqis, Yemenis. Most of them, they don't even have Air Force. None of them, rather, I would say, because Qataris have good jets, but they have given it away to Americans. They're defenseless people. So we decided to come to you now. You know, at the choking point where Israeli little port meets Jordanian little mouth and Saudi border, there is a V-shaped border about 15.5 kilometers from Israel. You know what I mean? Israeli border at one point near Red Sea, it conjoins and it narrows up to 15.5 kilometer from Saudi border. And there's a little strip of Jordan in the middle. So we are that close to you. after Saudi-Pakistan Defense Pact and providing them with nuclear umbrella because they are defenseless people. Most of the GCC countries are coming under Pakistani umbrella now, right? Remember that. So we are going to place our squadrons next to your border, maybe few minutes away. We can reach you. Plus we are going to put our radars next to you, monitoring your F-35s and monitoring your evokes, electronic warfare systems, planes. So we are coming close to you. Be our guest. Be our guest. We'll be monitoring you 24/7 from there. After this pact, right? Bahrain is next in the line. Maybe UAE is next after that. Qatar, Kuwait, and maybe Oman. They are all gonna come under nuclear umbrella of Pakistan. Have you seen videos from Saudi Arabia yesterday, day before yesterday, when there was their national day and they were waving Pakistani flags with lot of joy? Whole nation is happy. They are saying Pakistan Zindabad, long live Pakistan. All Saudians, they are so happy. So a true competitor is coming to you because you don't have the courage to come over to Pakistan. Let me come to the next topic now. The next topic is a little Airforce comparison, capability comparison between Pakistan and Israel, right? And so let's go to Israel. Israel has F-16s, the most latest ones, some F-16Ds as well, old ones, but most of them are up to the Block 70, 60, 70 configuration, which involves SR radar and all this stuff. You got all the AMRAAM missiles and all this stuff, BVR missiles and radars on those F-16, F-15, Eagle Eye. F-16s, we have one of the biggest fleets after America in the world, probably the second largest, 223 F-16s. F-15s, you got 87 now, and F-35s 41. So Israel has got in total 351 jets, fighter jets, and about 7 Evokes plane, and they have a lot of, and they are working on the new, always working. They are so scared, so coward, always working on the new weapons. Scared. Criminal is always scared, like somebody will come and catch me and put me in the prison. Just like Bibi Netanyahu, who has been arrested, issued the arrest warrants by the International Criminal Court in Hague on request of South Africa. So he's on the run. He's just traveling to those countries where he can't be arrested. Welcome to Pakistan, I'm asking you many times. Anyway, it's just a joke. He can't come to Pakistan. Netanyahu is not. His army is welcome though. Israeli military, Air Force, Navy, everybody is welcome to Pakistan and violate our airspace like you are doing to these helpless countries. Second thing. So they have 351 planes, 7 Evokes, and a few electronic warfare jets as well, satellites, full American support, Western support as well. Still, you are welcome. So let's come to Pakistan. Pakistan has one of the biggest F-16 fleets, but they are useless for us because there are a lot of strings attached to that. You can't attack India, let alone Israel. Israel is the like American state, you know that. American outpost in Middle East. So we can't attack Israel with those jets anyway. They are useless for us. They have, our multi-domain operations, connectivities among synergy and all this stuff among the Pakistani assets is not available for F-16 because we don't have the proper source code. So we didn't take the risk. We didn't work on that. We are just working with J-10Cs, Chinese jets, JF-17 Thunderbolt, Block 3 ones especially. We are upgrading most of the Block 1s and 2s now to the Block 3 standard. So anyways, F-16s are useless for us. We have about 75 F-16. We have about 86 Mirages, old Mirages, 3s and 5s, useless. They are mostly for bombing missions and backups and stuff, nothing more. F-70G fighters, old ones, is just like MiG-21s. Again, not a much third generation important fighter for today's. They have done their job very nicely, but they are, for today's warfare level, they are quite important now. They're mostly for bombing goals and all this. Just a showpiece for us. We are retiring them soon, replacing them with JF-17 Thunderbolt. Again, we have 53 of them as well. Pakistan, I mean. Let's go to the main chunk of our Air Force. The heroics done by J-10C and the Chengdu company's shares went 40% up right away after we shot down 8 Indian jets, 7 fighter jets, 1 Heron UAV from our beloved genocidal state Israel. And we have about 156 JF-17 now, out of which nearly 30 are Block 3s. But we have a long queue of orders for Block 3s because of its 4.5 generation with SR radars, E-length, helmet mounted display, and I will go to these features and proper Air Force comparisons and military comparisons between Israel and Pakistan and India as well, separately in separate vlogs. But these 30 J-10s, JF-17s, Block 3s are 4.5 gen, compatible with J-10Cs, which is another 4.5 gen aircraft, which has shot down 6 of Indian jets and 1 by JF-17. And this JF-17 has blown up 2 of S-400s with Chinese A-403 anti-radiation guided missile systems from long ranges again. 2 of S-400s we destroyed in 4-day war with India. And anyways, at the end of the 4-day war, India went begging to America for a ceasefire. First they were saying we are going to take POK, Pakistani occupied Kashmir, and we are going to do this. They are talking big. And then suddenly they stopped the out of blue, nowhere, no reason, no nothing. American president is announcing. Actually, what happened? Let me finish the topic first, sorry. So we have about 390 jets at the moment compared to 351 most modern fighter jets in Israeli Air Force. So my point is that we have about 9 Evokes aircraft. All of them are Saab 2000s from Sweden, and we are using them, testing them, integrating properly into our multi-layer electronic systems. Sorry, not and they are properly synchronized into our kill machine, I would say. Second thing, multi-domain functions, they were the main piece. Actually, our J-10Cs has a radar range of about 110 kilometers, 200 or 150 kilometers, I'll have to check. So we shot down Indian jets at about over 200 kilometer range. So the radar on J-10C was unable to guide the missiles to the Indian jets. So they fired the missile, and after 100 kilometers, they were guided by J-10C radars, and after 100 kilometers, they were picked up by the Evoke's radars, and they took them to the locked targets deep inside India, about 150 to 200 kilometers. So it was a very complex military operation. I'll do a separate vlog on that. So that's the main comparison. 351 fighter jets, the most latest one in Israeli Air Force, 390 mixed fighter jets in Pakistani Air Force. Comparable fighter jets with those 350, I would say Pakistan has about 176, 20 J-10C, 20 on order, they are on delivery. Anytime soon we will get in few months. So it will be 176 plus 20 J-10C. It will make it to 196, out of which 156 are J-17. We are upgrading them. They are all 4 Gen plus. So JF-17s, 30 are 4.5 Gen, J-10C, 20 are 4.5 Gen, which makes it to 50 4.5 Gen aircraft. No 5th generation aircrafts. J-35A for Pakistan Air Force are on order, but they are still under testing phase. They have been made, they have been basic testing has been done, flying and stuff, but still they are being tested for weapon system integration and integration of different radars, weapon systems. It will take time. I'll do these details in a separate video. So 390 Pakistan, 351 Israel, 9 Evokes Pakistan, 7 Evokes Israel, 2 DA-20 French old electronic warfare jammers with Pakistan, with which we jammed Abhinandan, Wing Commander Abhinandan's aircrafts in fighter jet MiG-21 in, my apologies, MiG-21 in 2019, and we used those jammers to jam Su-30 and MiG-29s and their radars, and they shot down their own helicopter as well, probably because of that. And we have one Bombardier Global 6000 aircraft converted to a jammer by Turkey with the help. One is in use, 3 are on order, so it will make it 4. Israel has many other, like Pakistan, different roles, jammers as well. So this is a little comparison, but Pakistan is not scared. Pakistan don't care. During the war, 4-day war, in May, between May 7th and 10th, you must have seen videos, shorts showing Pakistanis shooting down Indian drones. By the way, 85 drones sent as a swarm drone technique by India. These were all operated by Israeli operators. They were about 150 Israeli drone operators and advisors, military advisors in India all the time during the war. And these out of these 85 drones, we shot down all of them nearly, and shot down by our civilians. You must have seen videos, civilians in the villages shooting with their guns in the air on these drones. If you have not seen, make sure you go on YouTube and see these shots. Pakistani civilians alongside with Pakistani army shooting down the drones, putting shells in the tanks, firing missiles, firing artillery with their own hands. So this is what Pakistan is. We were so happy during the 4-day war with India, and Pakistani nation was celebrating. We used to wake up in the morning and look for the news, what's going on, what we have done, what they have done. And Alhamdulillah, they were very good news. At the end, they crossed the red line, they attacked Noor Khan Air Base in Islamabad, which is a very high value VIP protocol. Most of our dignitaries from the other countries land at that air base. Once India attacked that, our General Asim Munir, which is a brave heart, mashallah. I really admire him. He ordered a pre-war mobilization, and that news goes to America that Pakistan is moving its army to the border. So, to prevent a major war to blow out and go out of the proportion, and maybe the nukes might use in the future, in a very short time. Future at that time. President Trump intervened and and pushes India to a ceasefire, and that's what happened. Excuse me. So, excuse me again. So, this is a message for Israel. We are coming. We are in a security pact. So, until the next vlog, see you soon. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell icon, and share, please. Thank you.